because you got to get net front with good time, and you got to fight for position. You got to be physical in there, and then you got to find a way to execute by getting onto the puck. Well, we see him working on this deflection all the time in practice, James, and you know that in a game, that's where he's going to get you on a shot. He doesn't miss with a perfect free draw. Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. But if you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter. Trajectory as his games progress and they find the back of the net.
Kentucky. After the offside. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
James, it's over.
Down. He's known for his physicality and his energy and his power here, James. You know the coaches sent him out there to establish some pressure and frustrate his opponent. He does just that, and guess what? He gets rewarded with an apple on a beautiful goal.
Can't keep a hold of it. Kentucky's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Did they ever need that, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and know that you actually need you, no better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
The demons will play from the defensive zone. Oh, and he crashes perfectly in the offensive end. And we are back to even.
Yeah, it's on you now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Norris. Puts him in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here. And that's how he plays, James. He is so physical. Position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter to be true. or not get complacent. Mindset to attack and put it towards the front of the net. That's really impressed me.
They cut it on that rush.
They go back to the bench with their heads screaming mistakes.
Tigers won the draw deep into the defensive zone.
Point blank, Jason, he is known for his shot works and getting in tight. And when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, he's certainly true to form, showing a little truculence here. James laying that cue.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own